Patreon member shout out. Do you ever feel like a misfit and everything inside you is dark and twisted? Oh, but it's okay to be different, 'cause baby, so am I, so am I, so am I. Do you ever feel like an outcast? You don't have to fit into the format. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Veve Omi update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. And also, this is a Batcowl update as well. As of right now, there are about 4,200 Batcowls that have been minted in people's wallets. This does go on till May 3rd. You've been I think you've been available to mint that for about 24 hours now. If this picks up steam, let's just say if it doesn't pick up steam, it doesn't lose steam, we have 29th, the 30th, the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd. So we could have about 25,000 or so that are minted, which is a little more than 10%. Probably not exactly what they were expecting. They definitely weren't expecting to sell out the whole thing. This is probably something that they were like, well, whatever we sell, 50, 70, 80,000, whatever. I think they were expecting about half, maybe less, but that's if they decided to go and this doesn't pick up steam and it doesn't lose steam, it just stays where it is, and they happen to do about 4,200, 4,300 per day. But I'll keep track of that. I'll keep you guys posted and seeing what else we got here. Also, it was Reverend Alex G's birthday yesterday, so comment down below, happy belated birthday. I forgot to show you guys the memes. I'll show you that real quick. That was something that was pretty funny coming over from both Hello K, saying happy birthday at Reverend Alex, the coolest marketing reverend around, and it shows him as Ash Ketchum, obviously with the Pokemon hat, and instead of badges it shows chili peppers, which was hysterical. And then Taps Trades also doing a happy birthday with Alex in like a farmer shirt and him with a bunch of peppers there as well. So I thought that was pretty funny. I thought that was good. Again, happy birthday to him. A couple people saying he's my brother. We're not brothers. I don't think. Comment down below if you want us to do a DNA test. Our good friend godsentry.eth, who I had the good pleasure of meeting down in Atlantic City, played some poker with him, had lunch with him. Cool dude, very, very smart, very, very analytical, technical analysis. This is what he does. Goes over and he just trades Bitcoin based on the charts, 30-day moving average, like whatever. So he goes and he says, be careful. Trading below yearly pivot is bearish. Trading below the daily 200 is bearish, like 200-day moving average. Trading below the 3-day 200 is super bearish. And falling out of a multi-month bear flag is also super bearish. Imminent 3-day cross equals game over. So when you say something like that and you give a chart, and this is the chart, I'll let that go up there for a second. And it looks like there's 3 scenarios that he's playing out with based on the charts. The soft target thinks will be about $32,000 to $34,000. Yeah, I mean, with inflation rates rising, Bitcoin's, been struggling to get back over 40, 41. It's, around 39-ish now. Yeah, that makes sense. We've gone down to 29,000 before. 28? Yeah, I guess we could do that again. Now it's a worse market, maybe 27,000. I don't know. I don't really expect it to go too below that, though. His hard target is like 18 to 22,000. Now, again, I'm not a professional at this. This is not something that I do on a daily basis. And just to go and try to give some points to him here, that's not his extreme target. His extreme target is anywhere from $12,000 to $14,000 per Bitcoin. Here's where I have to push back on this. I get it. 2014, 2018, Bitcoin takes a dump. 2014, like nobody was in Bitcoin at all. 2018, yeah, a bunch of new money came in, and in 2017, got burned. It went from like $17,000 to like $3,000 per Bitcoin. Okay. But Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy, Elon Musk, Jack Dorsey, like none of these people were in 20. Maybe some of them were, but they're not like they are now. The fact that I get, the charts say one thing. Listen, charts can go, you can have the best technical analysis in the world. Oh yeah, the 30, 60-day moving average, this going to be here, 3 to death cross. You do that with Omi, and somebody could just be like, yeah, I'm like me or any of the Omis that I have, be like, yeah, I'm going to dump, someone could just dump 100 million Omi, have it be a tenth of their Omi. Like I know people have billions. They could dump 200 million Omi, 500 million Omi, like it's nothing. And there goes your chart. There goes your technical analysis. There goes your cup and handle. There goes your head and shoulders. And the opposite could happen. Like you have a Dr. Profit, you have a Ray Fixie. Rich people have rich friends. Yeah, it's time to move it. And then they go and they all put in. Let's say you have 10 people all putting in $2 million each. Okay, when the average daily volume of this is 1.3 million, and suddenly you go like 13 times that at one time, of course that's going to move. Of course charts are going to be out. So I think charts and technical analysis is good most of the time up to a certain point. I think where this will break down, and again, I'm not a professional, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, is that just seems like lunacy to me. So again, I'm just reporting what I see, and just that little pushback, it just seems a little out there that is possible. So moving on for that, we did have Venkatesh the other day, this was about 6 days ago at this point, saying, watch out for these dates for Epico fans, Epico Regal. If you have not downloaded that game, download it. It's pretty fun, similar to Clash of Clans. But yeah, probably going to have some Omi in there soon. May 1st is a 2022, a much-awaited big announcement, probably officially announcing with Ecomi. May 4th, 2022, Epico's second product official launch. And 10th May 22, a great AMA indeed. So this is definitely something to watch. Definitely go look at Venkatesh over on the Twitter and all the people that he's following as well. Tagging Ecomi in that. Speaking of Ecomi and what they are doing on the Twitter, I'll get to that in a second. So Ecomi, I was looking, every now and then I check to see who they're following. Well, one of the people that they're following do be Tesla, though. And the real Kiyosaki, Robert Kiyosaki, that investor guy. But let's focus on Tesla here for a minute. David Yu has worn a SpaceX hat before. Maybe Elon saying, like, you know what? I'd be better if I'm to do it for SpaceX. That's a private company. But yeah, let's say Elon says, no, we want to do it something, to bring to the public that, NFTs can be cool and this is good. And yeah, it's possible to have a Tesla partnership. Like I've said that before. I just thought that was pretty interesting that they're doing that. Also, Dan Crothers is now following Funimation and Crunchyroll. Everyone remembers being up at like 3 a.m. in the morning. Funimation, you should be watching. And they're like, no, I should be in bed right now. So could you imagine getting like... I'm not even going to say Goku. Goku's like the golden child, grandson of Gohan as he was adopted, but brother of Raditz. I'm more interested in Saiyan royalty. I'm more interested in Prince Vegeta, King Vegeta. I'm more interested in that. Like, that's what I want. I want Shenron. I want Krillin with a hole blown through him. Vegeta with a hole blown through him. Everyone comment down below if you get those references. See where those are. Gohan being angry. And that's just one anime. I want Fruits Basket. I want Attack on Titan. I want My Hero Academia. Why is he following them now? Well, they just had an AMA saying that, where David Yu says we make no empty promises, and big brands are being announced this month. Really interesting on who they're following. I'm just saying. So there are a couple of other things that I want to go over. I did go over this on my live, but in case you don't want to watch a 2-hour video, somebody said about the Eye of Agamotto, I'm going to sit this one out. This isn't the approach of a collector's app. This is a money-based approach. Not going to say who this was. And there's 2 other comments, and I'll get to those in a second. when you have Veve and Ecomi that have partnerships with everyone under the sun, and figuring that, yeah, they probably have a say in what the licensors do as far as mint numbers. Then like, oh, we should have more mints than this, or we should have less mints than this, whatever they say, whatever position that they're taking. The idea probably doesn't come from that. It probably comes from the licensor, and that's not something that Ecomi would have 100% control over, I don't think. Even if they did, the fact that they have a finite amount of these collectibles, the fact that they are not unlimited, means it's for collectors. As in, you mint a certain amount, and no more can ever be minted. I do not know what's so hard to understand about that. And it says, this is a money-based approach. Okay, well, in order for the app to succeed, it needs to make money. I feel like this is rudimentary stuff here. Somebody responds, yeah, I'm thinking the big IP like DC, Disney, and Marvel are holding out on the popular stuff for their own projects. The first appearance of Marvel's first family is on the Veve app. The first appearance on the blockchain of the Marvel's first family, Fantastic Four, is on the Veve app. Captain America, freaking Spider-Man, the most popular superhero in the world, that a sitting President Obama, said, yeah, my favorite superhero is probably going to be Spider-Man. And you think that that's not their biggest and most favorite IP? That they're saving the best for themselves? What's better than Spider-Man? Please tell me that. Jesus, El Savior, Cristo. Oh my God. Moving on. The next comment is saying, you're right, something doesn't add up. This is a crap approach. Just makes no sense. Oh my God. Like, you know how I think it's like Norway or somewhere in the Netherlands, they're just like, yeah, you can decide to I'm not even gonna say that. Not even gonna say that. That's gonna like get me demonetized. Guys, don't be fooled by the ridiculous FUD that is going around. That is most likely from people that have no idea what Eye of Agamotto is, that have no idea what like a time stone represents, that just won everything yesterday. More FUD. We got somebody saying, thoughts on only being able to put our money into Veve without being able to take it out. Okay, if this was asked by a new person, no problem. This is asked by someone who's been in the project at least a year. The original, for those of you that are new, the original plan was to just be able to go and buy these collectibles with the gems or cash and then sell them for OMI. That couldn't happen right away. They decided, okay, let's do the MTL thing. 282 different countries and territories. Yeah, it's going to take a while. I don't know. They've consistently told us by May, even if it's not by May, that we can cash in, cash out. You know, end of May, they said. We'll just say it's Q3. Okay, it's happening this year. Like, my God, guys. Also, we have the one thing we have is a new thing for the fiche. A new screenshot from Brock McBlockchain. I'm going to give you guys that real quick. Come on. And that is like the battle. And the battle seems to be animated, or it seems to be like broadcasted, like someone's commenting. Like, you know how in Pokemon Stadium, they're like, ride that surf. You know, like the announcer would like really announce all the things, like dynamic punch. It seems that something's going to be like that happening in the fiche video game, saying your fiche catches their fiche totally off guard and lands a huge attack whilst they're trying to carry out a heal. Their fiche loses 2 health. I thought that was really cool. And Wes, everyone knows him, saying, I like your idea of fish having mech suits. And Brock McBlockchain responds, you'll really like what comes next then. So we're going to have some more interesting stuff coming in with fiche over the next, I don't know, couple of... hopefully the next couple of days, weeks. I'm very excited for it. I might try to live stream some fiche battles. I'll keep you all posted. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Comment down if you like my song, Ava Max. I don't even know which one I sang, but everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. And everyone please check out at Hey Dave and Don and at King Mavs Forever over on the tweeters. Stand Up Chart and King Mavs over on the Veve app. Kobe Collection, Omi Player 1 over on the YouTube. Wraithax.eth, domain name. Kyle Willson, Wendy Stibalis, Veve Las Vegas, Taps Trades, Mars Davis, Legacy of Bermuda, Sody Pop Media, The Gale, Veve Darklink, and Veve Vibes, all on the YouTube. Got at Wizard Veve and Gario at 1234CA3, all on the Twitter. Y'all should follow. Anyway, guys, I love you all. Class dismissed. Goodbye. Meow, 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 meow.